Right, you're finished. Found you. There you are. I need some cover fire over here. God damn it. I need some covering fire. Don't just stand around. Cover fire. I need some help over here. Get over here now. Get over here. Fly, you fools. I'm too important to die. You're not worth the paperwork. People shall hear of my heroism. Scared you off, have I? I've assessed the situation, and I'm going. You can't kill me. There'll be paperwork, plebeian, riffraff, rabble-rouser. We meet again. Ready for more? You should have run. Blazes. You'll pay a hefty fine for that. Why are you lying around? Get up and fight. You devil. Where on earth did you come from? If it's a fight you want, then a fight you'll get. Am I invisible, or are you an invalid? Which is it? I live in fear knowing you people can reproduce. In a hurry? An important meeting, perhaps? I think not. Fine, you win. Leave me alone. All right, peasant. You've won. That really hurt. I'm actually bleeding, you bastard. Ooh. Let them eat dust. Have at them. The ground is yours. Take it. I'm in touch with humanity. People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them. It must be horrible to live in places without luxury. Life at the top is immensely satisfying. Cretinous fool! You people are insufferable. Careful, that's worth more than you are. Show yourself. Did you hear me? I said show yourself. You can't escape me. Fish out of water. We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. Ah! Halfwit, were you born stupid? Try again. Swoop around and strike. Let's end this. Flank them. Don't just stare at them. Kill them. To kingdom come. Buy your own lock to open. Stop sleeping on the job and wake up. Did you hear me? Wake... Oh, so that's what a dead body looks like. Ugh. You're not worth the paperwork. People shall hear of my heroism. I wasn't privately educated for this. Forget it. Something odd is happening. Here I go again. Guard duty. I'm not afraid of you. I guess I can spare a few minutes. Trying to elevate your status by being seen with me. It won't work. You've mistaken me for someone else. Don't touch the wallet. Yes, what is it? Shoot him! Shoot him! Who? What the? Hey, what? What? You're as common as muck. The world will be better off without you in it. I will shatter you into 1,000 pieces. You will rue the day. This is a restricted area, and you are intruding. You're a pickpocket, no doubt. A pauper, come to rob hard-working people. This is getting really tiresome. Eat this. On guard. You're mine. Take it. Here we go. Ah! You horrible, terrible beast. If I was poor enough, I'd eat you for dinner. Get your beast under control, Marco. But I know we'll meet again. Some sunny day. Why do people of your sort always have to cause trouble? Well, I say, my goodness, good grief, good God, hide. Let this troglodyte waste bullets. Don't just stand there, get behind cover. Damn it, let's just save ourselves. This isn't worth dying over. Retreat! This'll sort you out! Prepare to meet your maker! I've got my eye on you, tramp. Forget it. Well, tried. This is too much work. What a public servant dies in me. Will they remember me at the office? Do not go gentle into that good night. What on earth am I supposed to tell human resources? You really chose the worst possible time to die, didn't you? This is precarious. Fall back. They have the upper hand. Fall back. Fall back to secure ground. Grr! You'll get a fine for that. Come to tear down our success, have you? I guess I can afford another one. We are salvation! I'll get a medal for this! For the Queen! Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live. Greetings and salutations. Sorry, I'm really busy. Please, you're lowering my status. Shouldn't you be in Eastminster with the other thugs? Fine. Are you beggars ever going to leave me alone? Wouldn't you prefer to talk to someone more on your level? Greetings, friend. A fine day it is. Why, hello. What was your name again? Ah, a man of culture. How goes things? Pleased to make your acquaintance. You've made something of yourself. I respect that. It's nice to be in the presence of other sophisticated types. Destroy them! Huh? Who's there? You're nothing! Any last words? Prepare to be civilized. You're humiliating. You take away my appetite just looking at you. You'll learn to keep your nose out of other people's business. You thug! Christ almighty! That hurt! Now, I've heard from reputable personal sources that the BBM is heavily guarded by robotic security. So let's try to keep all violence to a strictly non-human basis. It's more than just a demo tape. It's my future, miss. Who are you again? You see, me and my orchestra, we came here in the hopes of spotting a BBM producer and handing them our tape. So far, we've been here for weeks and have had no such luck. But the time for action is nigh, the denouement, as it were. And once I saw you, I knew you were the perfect person for the job. Someone who can help us get into the BBM and gently force them to listen to our tape. And you did such a fantastic job with the questionnaire. It's almost as if you knew the answers beforehand. I understand this might sound rather dramatic, but you are my only hope. You see, during our fight with the robots, I tried to perform a strategic maneuver, most commonly known as a rush attack. And while performing said maneuver, I slipped and fell right upon my side. Luckily, something in my pocket softened my fall. Unluckily, that something was the demo tape. Oh, thank you, truly, sincerely, deeply. You have brought joy that I didn't know I was capable of feeling. But since I know unending gratitude is not the same as monetary reward, here you go. Tickets for your work. Yes, it is! My precious tape, you found it! Thank you so much, friend. You have my gratitude and my... No, words aren't enough. You deserve more, and more you shall get. I want you to present the tape to Fort Worth, and when he asks for a name, tell him it is called Ode to the Wayfarer. Now go forth into Bradley's chamber, friend. It's time to play the music, and I believe you should have the honor. I apologize, Miss Rayner, but you have to understand, I did this because I live for classical music. Please give us a chance. Hello, whoever you are. I'm Clive Allsop. I'm a composer, and I want you all to listen to my tape. I can't really hum it for you, But trust me, it's perfect for the BBM. Why, isn't it obvious? The Royal Albert Hall is the first step towards the BBM. Well, if you let me explain. Well, I suppose the Mend has its cultural value. But the BBM is why I'm here, you see. Ah, a fellow listener! And yes, I love Fort Worth as well. Been listening to him since I was a little tot. May this ode henceforth guide you, wayfarer. And whenever you hear it playing in the airwaves, remember the day you made this young composer's dream come true. I'm not sure how I feel, other than blindsided. In retrospect, I should have known there was something strange going on in this hallowed institution. My family has been listening to Bradley for 3 generations. People don't live that long nowadays. I would love to, but I'm afraid I need to stay here and make sure we don't get any flack for destroying half of the BBM's security system. I'm sure Miss Rayner will understand after I've properly explained my reasoning to her. Well, I wouldn't know, because I've never been there. But then again, simple. We are heading into the BBM to personally deliver a tape of my orchestra performing a composition of mine, all in the hopes that they'll play in the air and give me international fame, more or less. Lead the way, my friend. My name is Allsop, Clive Allsop, and I'm a composer. I dabble in the genre many call classical music, though I prefer more accurate terms like poetic or profoundly life-changing. Ever since I was a child, I've dreamed of performing my compositions to those noble tastemakers at the BBM. As they say, if you can make it at the BBM, you can make it anywhere. Well, that explains their recent silence. I'm sorry for putting you in harm's way. Here, I can't go back in time and fix things, but hopefully this will make things better. Perhaps he's been programmed to look past superficial imperfections and see the true emotional core of one's work. In other words, God, I hope so. I want to give you the honor of presenting the tape. It's the least I could do. Head into Fort Worth's chamber and present the tape to him. Miss Rayner told me he'll ask you a few questions, but it shouldn't be too hard, right? Especially for someone as smart as yourself. I know. You told me that already. I wish I could give you more than I already have, but my funds are quite limited. Me? Oh, no, wait. I apologize. Please, let me explain. Because you are the key to my future. Trust me. Let me explain myself first. Thankfully, I do know where we can find a copy of the tape. Months ago, I sent one to Empire Records in the hopes of obtaining a record deal. In fact, their complete lack of a response is what spurred me to come here to the BBM. I want you to go to their store in Lewisham and recover my tape. They never replied to my many letters requesting the tape be returned, so they've either gone out of business or they're ignoring me out of spite. Either way, the tape is there. As you can see, conducting is not conducive to muscle gain. Me and my orchestra lack advanced weaponry. You do not. And let's just say I know a thing or two about security inside the BBM and how hostile they can be. Now, not from personal experience, of course. I'd never try to break into the BBM. No, sir. Why, just look at your heavily confident demeanor. If you're not a classical fan, what are you supposed to be? A common thug? You're not a thug, are you? Indeed. The tape is broken. Not on me, no. If you wish to go, then go. But our full agreement was that you'd help me play my tape for Bradley Fort Worth. Wait! Please don't go just yet. I've been waiting for someone like you. So, ready to fight for the future of our culture? Pardon the pun, but you look like you need some conducting. A truly operatic twist. We've finally made it into the BBM, only to find out my idol is the final obstacle. And a computer. I'm afraid our work isn't over yet. My problem isn't to do with the revelation, and more to do with, well, I don't think you get it. Yes, about that. We have a problem. Good luck. How goes the tape search? I can't believe it. Is that it? Need something before you step into Fort Worth's chamber? Do you hear that joyful noise? That's my music, and it's playing in the BBM! Fantastic! Me and my orchestra shall accompany you into the BBM building. Besides, the alternative is just to sit around and wait, and I think me and my orchestra have had enough of that. What the world needs now, more than anything, is great music. And I believe we can provide that. How about the satisfaction in knowing you have become an integral part of British culture for generations to come? I see. Take your time, but don't take too much time. Just a medium amount of time will do. We can talk later. I think I'd rather be alone now. I don't know if I'll ever listen to the BBM again after today. Silence. That's all I ask for, friend. I'm thinking of composing a new piece. The Wayfarer's Opera. Welcome back to the BBM, friend. There's nothing better than relaxing to the sound of the BBM. This isn't the best time, my friend. Oh, God, why did I come back here? Huzzah! We did it! What did we do again? Don't worry, Wayfarer, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself. For thinking I could have ever achieved anything. I should have seen the signs and stopped myself before I ever got you involved. And now, what do I have to show? Nothing. Absolutely nothing! Except, of course, your payment. I'm a man of my word. Even if we lost the fight. That's 150 tickets for your hard work. If I could go back in time, maybe I'd given you the correct answers to the questionnaire. Or maybe I'd stop myself from sending that tape to Empire Records. Or maybe... Oh, who am I kidding? It's time for me to head back home and face reality. So goodbye, Wayfarer. And thank you. For a brief moment, you made me believe anything was truly possible. I knew you'd appreciate it, but just to ensure you won't change your mind, I'll also throw in some tickets. I can also give you tickets. So, does this mean all of this was for nothing? I'm Clive Allsop, the mastermind behind this entire affair. Could I please speak to Mr. Fort Worth? What a conundrum. Great job with the questionnaire. I could sense its difficulty, even from afar. I beg your pardon? So, this is what defeat feels like.